There was once a village tucked in the heart of a lush valley, where the earth was so fertile that even the smallest seed could grow into a miracle. This was agreed by many people all over the country to be the land of the gods. It was a common conclusion. No other village came close. This village was called Umaza. Life in Umaza was simple but beautiful. The fields stretched wide and green, the rivers flowed with laughter, and the people were proud of their harvests. Yams blossomed like how they did during the good old days when the yam gods came to camp in the midst of men. Maize was sweeter than anything you'd ever tasted. Every red earthen hut in the whole village had their storehouses piled up with abundance. Each year, when the rains came, the whole village came alive. Families danced in the open fields, children ran under the showers of blessing, and the whole community gathered for the harvest festival. Strangers would travel from faraway towns just to witness the celebration, to taste the food, to feel the joy and to feel the drums beat ferociously, the songs of greatness. To the villagers of Uzoma, the rain wasn't just water, it was sacred. It was life. At the center of it all was an elder named Agu, the village's Rainmaker. He wasn't just a mere man, he was a bridge between Umaza and the sky. With ancient knowledge of rainmaking passed down through generations, Agu held ancient truths, songs and rituals believed to be gifts from the sky god. He would stand beneath the great Iba tree at sunset, chanting old words, dancing with quiet purpose. He didn't ask for cowries or plots of land, nothing could be enough. He only sought respect. His power wasn't loud, but it was felt in every drop that fell from the heavens. Then one day everything changed. A rich merchant came from the city. He was a stranger, but Umaza needed to hear what he has to say. He spoke of laying good roads, building schools, wealth, and creating jobs for our sons. Uzoma is before now a village of abundance, and it was normal that men sought to invest in this village. No land, not even Umaza, could resist such an offer. It was for the betterment of the people. He only asked to buy a portion of land near the sacred grove, the place where Agu the Rainmaker performed his rituals and where the spirit of the sky god stayed undisturbed. Initially, some elders warned against it. They said the land held not only the spirit of the sky god but the spirits of their ancestors. Disturbing it would be a grave mistake. But it was only a portion of the land and nothing more. What could go wrong? At the end, a greater part of the council agreed on giving a portion of the land to the rich merchant. The trees were cut down. Almost immediately it was as if the earth groaned like a wounded prey. Umaza, that was once alive with whispers and echoes, serenading insects, and the beauty of fireflies, fell silent that night. Everyone in their red earthen hut felt uneasy. It was the same silence of a child who was forewarned about the consequences of fire but still got burnt. 3 days later, Agu stood to perform his rain ritual, but halfway through, he collapsed. No one knew why. He wasn't sick, he hadn't stumbled. His last words were chilling, "The sky is closing." And it did. The rains fell in very few drops until it finally stopped. The once thriving soil turned brittle that even the hoes of men broke on impact. Crops failed. The river shrank and eventually dried out. The children cried from hunger, and the people turned back to tradition, offering gifts and prayers, but no one could call the rain like Agu. No one dared return to the grove that had been broken, not even the rich merchant. For many weeks men and women talked only in whispers. Some blamed the merchant, who disappeared soon after. Others believed that selling the sacred land had cursed Umaza. It wasn't just that the rain stopped, they believed the sky had turned its back on them. And so, the village emptied, slowly. People left. Hunger took others. Just like many men who couldn't leave the lands of their ancestors, my own father died while waiting for answers that would never come. Now, all that's left of Umaza are memories. Dreams of roasting maize, laughter at harvest, and the rhythm of raindrops on rooftops. Agu's songs and chants refuse to be forgotten as they echo across these once thriving lands. With so much pain and pride in my heart, I still carry these memories with me.